Carson Wentz trade to the Indianapolis Colts is becoming more and more likely by the day, and I hate it.
Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man.
Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom.
Let's get rid of that. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. You're by the way, King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Happy New Year's Eve to all you dingbats out there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, have a lot of fun. You guys deserve it. It's been one hell of a year, and as for me, I'm going to be staying home with the family, hanging out, just not doing much of anything, just drinking a little more eggnog, although I got to tell you, I'm eggnogged out. I drank like 2 years worth of eggnog. I'm done, dude. I'm done with the holidays. We need to get it over with because I got to tell you, I'm about to pop. I'm tired. I'm ready to go back on keto. I feel like crap. I'm ready. I've done enough damage. It's time to get back into the swing of things. Now, before I start this video, I do want to say there's a lot of people who have been buying a new Philly 500 2021 double Moonwalker shirts. I appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys. But the ones they've been buying is the one with the front logo. Finally, we got the other one in. This is the one where the logo is actually, or the design is actually on the back. These are kind of how I like my shirts. I'm more old-fashioned, but yeah, these are finally out and selling with the design on the back. So if you want to see those, go check those out. Link in the description. Those are the kind of ones I like. Now, we got to talk to Eagles. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, obviously, we have a big game this weekend, although it's not that big for us except in draft positioning, which I think is a huge deal, because why would I want Howie Roseman? Hopefully he's not around. But why would I want Howie Roseman picking the 10th pick overall instead of the 3rd pick overall? He has a far better chance to hit on that 3rd pick, on that 4th pick, on that 5th pick than the 10th pick. So to me, the Eagles need to lose this game. They need to lose this game, and maybe we'll get a break. Alex Smith is practicing, so there's a chance he's going to play. You have Jalen Mills just went on the COVID list, so he's not going to play, which will make our secondary only weaker. Antonio Gibson, hopefully he plays. I think McLaurin, I think he was out today of practice, so hopefully he'll be good to go. He has a bad ankle. But we need the draft pick. We need the draft pick. We need all the help we can get. All the help we can get. And I do find it interesting that there was a poll up, and 95% of Eagle fans said Howie Roseman has to go. 95% of Eagle fans. I hope Jeffrey Lurie sees that number. I do, because you have to replace Howie Roseman as GM. This is the whole all season right there. Okay, what the Eagles do with the GM spot, what they do with talent evaluator is the whole all season. If you get Howie Roseman in the same role doing the same thing, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. I have no confidence in the 2nd round picks. I have no confidence in the 3rd round pick. Not even the 1st round pick. I have no confidence in free agency. Nothing. To me, this is the Super Bowl. This is everything. Can you replace Howie Roseman? Now, shout out to Brandon. He sent me an article yesterday, last night. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do a video last night. Went to the dentist. They numbed me up. I was all and I'm like, damn, this thing was just numb for like hours. So I just couldn't talk because nobody would understand what the hell I'm saying. I mean, you barely understand what I'm saying now. Imagine numbed up. It wasn't going to work. So he sent me an article, and in the article it was talking about how Doug Peterson, one of the things he's been really pissed off about is that he doesn't have say in player personnel and what who the Eagles pick. He doesn't even have a say in his coaches. You remember when he was hired, Jeffrey Lurie let Howie Roseman pick all the coaches. I think maybe his offensive coordinator he got to pick, but they picked all his coaches. Jim Schwartz was not a Doug Peterson guy, okay? Then last year he was going to keep Mike Groh. He was going to keep somebody else. I forget who it was. And then the next day he had to fire him because Howie Roseman didn't want them. So this whole article on ESPN was talking about how Howie, Howie needs to give Doug some sort of say to help fix things and help things to change. And to me, giving Doug Peterson some say isn't enough. You got to get Howie Roseman the hell out of there. The hell out of there. I don't know who Doug's going to like, what he's like. I don't know how he would be as a talent evaluator. Okay, all I know is that with Howie Roseman in the role he's in, we're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. That's not going to change. It's just not. Okay? So maybe that's why Doug was pissed off and him and Howie were yelling during the year. Doug wants some say. Now, Doug says he doesn't want complete control or anything like that. He just wants a voice. He just wants a voice. Can you imagine you have a coach who really doesn't even have a voice in the say of who you're looking at drafting? That is so ridiculous. This is insane. We got to get rid of this guy, Howie Rose. Got to go. I mean, look, he could, like I said, he could drive limos. He could be the secretary. He could make Carson salads if Carson's still on the team next year. Keep him in the organization, just not as a GM, just not as a talent evaluator. And oh yeah, not as a contract guy either, because the idea that he's great with contracts is full of crap. We were $70 million over the cap. Where was the great contracts? It's like looking for Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Oh, he's taking a nap. Howie Roseman, bad with contracts, bad with player evaluation. That's it. Gotta go. Can't be the GM anymore. Just can't do it. All right? Now, the other thing I want to talk about is this Carson Wentz situation. I start getting worked up on this situation because this annoys me. And this, unfortunately, is looking more and more like this could happen, okay? There are reports right now saying that Phillip Rivers may retire after the season. And it sounds like there's a pretty good chance he is going to retire after this season. And of course, if he does retire, the number one guy the Colts are going to go after, Carson Wentz. They are going to go after Carson Wentz. Frank Reich, why wouldn't he? Apparently that's who Carson Wentz still trusts. And I could see the Colts making a move for him. Now, what are the Eagles going to get for Carson Wentz? That's the question. I mean, I wouldn't be happy with anything. I mean, do I think the Eagles would get a first-round pick for him? No, probably not. I don't think that the Colts would give you a first-round pick. Would they give you a second-round pick? I don't know. Maybe if you're lucky, probably not. Maybe a third-round pick. Yeah, maybe like a third-round pick, conditional second if Carson plays so many games, something like that. It's going to be for nothing. We're going to basically give this guy away. He is going to go to Indianapolis. He is going to get in great shape, lose a bunch of weight. He's going to go out there and he's going to be an MVP candidate. And they're going to be 12-4, 13-3, and we're going to watch the guy throw 35, 40 touchdowns, and it's going to make me sick every single game. I get sick about this, okay? I'm sick about this. I've seen Reggie White go to Green Bay and win. I saw Randall Cunningham leave and everybody say he was done. Go to Minnesota, win MVP. The writing's on the wall. The writing is on the wall. I hope that the Eagles do not trade Carson Wentz. I do not want him traded. I want him in Philly. I want him to challenge Jalen Hurts for a starting quarterback position. I want those two guys to battle and let the best man win. Now, if Jalen Hurts is winning in preseason and obviously he's running away with the starting job, and you have a situation where a starting quarterback around the league gets hurt, and you know Hurts beat out Carson Wentz and you want to trade Carson, then fine. I could do that during preseason or somewhere like that. But in the offseason, if you throw him away this quick, the Eagles will regret it, and it's going to be horrible. I hope they don't do this. I really, really don't. But look, we're going to see. It's going to be very, very interesting. And who the hell knows? But Eagles, big game this week. And for me, the way I see it is the way this season has gone, right? The way we've had 2020 go. A team with no name deserves to win a division. There is not a better year to have a team with no name win a division than this one. Giants stink. Cowboys stink. Washington stinks. We stink. Everybody stinks. Let the no names win it. Give me the better pick. Let me laugh at Pizzle. Let me laugh at Mark Holmes. And let them be miserable with us. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. Have a great new year. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. And don't be a dingbat.